people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you can tell by the crown, today is Bling Bling Day. I'm excited. So today, actually let's start off with, first of all, I want to thank you all for the birthday wishes that you guys had given me. Thank you so much. My son-in-law and I both had an amazing day. So with that being said, today we are going to do some more of these amazing little triptychs that we did. Let me just get them so I can hold them and sting them up like this. We are going to do another one of these amazing triptychs. I am going to use some different products. So let me do, what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you down, show you what my plan is, and then we'll get everything ready and I'll see you guys in a sec. But we're going to bring it down because if you remember the little shopping haul I did, I was seeing something weird. It's the legs, the legs. So with the shopping haul, where this is gold foil, I thought we're gonna do a pink and gold theme this time. I have this pink foil and this pink foil. I'm gonna bring it up so you can see it. So those are the two pink foils that I'm gonna choose from. This is pretty, really Barbie pink, but I'm not sure. I think I might go with this one because it might be a little bit more muted. Someone might actually want it if it's a little bit lighter pink. And this is probably going to go to my girlfriend Brenda. Her birthday's coming up in August, so I thought we would do that. And the paints, we are going to use a combo of these Pebeo's paints, and then of course we're going to use my decorative glass filler. This one is the gold from Michaels, and an array of different of Laura's glitters. We're gonna pick which ones look nice once I get all the foils and everything on, because there's some pretty colors there. Laura always has some amazing glitters. Go check her out. She's got some beautiful stuff. So with that, I'm going to take off my lovely crown. I'm gonna get myself together. We're gonna get our canvases prepped, and I'll see you guys in a second. Oh, look at my nails. I had them done the other day. They turned out pretty. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. So we are going to use, this is an amazing little set. I got these from Michaels. Do not buy them when they're 100% the full price, because I think this little set is like $21 Canadian. Craziness. I got these, they were on the 40 or 80, 40% off or 60, I can't remember. They ended up being about $8 for the set of 3. These are 3 4-inch by 12-inch canvases. It is their medium, whichever class. It's level 1 canvases. And they are gallery wrapped. They are primed. This is what I say when I prep them. All I do is tape the edges, and I use these extra large push pins, and I get those from Amazon. And my tape is just from the dollar store, just normal tape. So with that being said, the colors that I'm gonna do, and I'm only gonna paint half of this, and I'm gonna do I go straight across today? Because we've done the angle for the last 2. I think we will. We're gonna go straight across, and we're gonna go a little above. I'm gonna get out my fancy new corner. Oh my goodness, I can't pick it up. Oh, there we go. My little fancy ruler. Let's put all these together and we will make one line. Let's go up. So this larger piece, that will be about 8 inches, will be the painted part. The other one will be the foil, and I do not want, I have to mark it somewhere. Do not put glass on this half. I wanted, because I loved how the silver turned out, the gold one that I did. So let's go. We're gonna go 3 inches, I think, from the top. That is perfect. I'm gonna just draw a line. And this is just an estimate, guys. Actually, I may come down a bit more because to me that looks a little bit too, I want a little more of that silver, or even though it's going to be pink. I think there. We'll go there. And it's getting painted, so it don't matter, guys. And I'm just going to bring my line on the sides. Just so that I have, it's easier to follow. And again, a guideline. Actually bringing out the ruler. Normally I'm not that rigid. All right, so now we can separate these, and we're gonna go to this line. Exciting. Okay, so I have chosen 2 Pebeo studios. One is the Rose, oh my goodness, Opaque Vivid Pink, number 45. I am going to use, because it's me, this is Iridescent Violet Blue, number 356. The gold I'm going to throw in here is the bright metallic paint. It is from Americana Decoart, and it is 24 karat gold. And it's this one, the Decoart one. I got it from Michael's. Oh, I have 2. Oh, I guess. Let's see, I have 2. This one doesn't look like it's open, but we will still use it. All right. I was gonna put this iridescent medium in there, but then I thought if I'm gonna have the gold, and the canvas is so small, like with this one, I think I had 3 colors, the silver and 2 blues. So I think we're gonna do that this way. So we're gonna put, got out this little stir sticky thing. It's actually quite pliable, and I can't remember where I got them. Because this, I'm gonna give a stir. And less is more. So I'm gonna put this down the center. So where this one has the silver, I'm gonna put the gold. And let's just, and I'm gonna lay the paint on all the canvases, and then we'll go from there. This one is so thick. So what I think I might do is do this gold in the center. And we're going to do the sides. The top I'm not going to paint. Just want to make sure that I have enough. The top I'm not going to paint. The top I'm going to paint with my medium for adhesive medium for my the gold, the leafing. Sorry, my brain is there. I'm just gonna wipe that off so it's clean and it's ready to go. I can set it down. Okay, now I thought I would do the pink on either side and then do the iridescent on the opposite. Woohoo. Oh, it's hard with this little, with the tab. Okay. And you try not to get a lot of paint because I found that a lot of it was wasted, so. That should be good. And then the iridescent, like I said, there's so much paint here. Always paint snot. Always paint boogers. Okay. And then we'll do this on the side. Whoops. I want to make sure. Oh yes, I think that'll be pretty. Here, let me get this, because that is way more than what we need. Put it over here. Oops. Oops, oops, a doop. Too funny. This one's coming out in blobs as opposed to a line that I can work with. My paint is cold and this stuff is probably old. My goodness. I think that is going to be enough amongst all of it. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna that over here. I don't have gloves on, guys. You can wear gloves if you desire. Now I have this is my Royal Langnickle. This is the I always have to read it, R79 firm. Pay a little money, but you always get what you pay for most of the time when it comes with brushes. Now let me grab, I just need something to put some water in. Oh, here we go. Whew. I'm just using this tub just in case I need a little water to rinse out the paint, because there's going to be a lot of paint. I know I have the puppy pad underneath, but I'm going to grab out some paper towel so I can wipe off anything that's excess. All right, let the games begin. I'm just going to wet my brush a little bit more and absorb that off. All right. Ooh. And you want to kind of go, I'm just trying to stick in the middle. Back and forth. And I'm going to get the bottom. I'm trying to stay at the same way, make sure my brush is going the same direction, if that makes sense. Flip the brush this way. I'm gonna take some of that off. Like I said, there's so much in these little wee canvases and I keep forgetting. There we go. And then we will blend into the sides. Don't forget to get the sides and the bottom. So this time I'm just gonna take it up, pick it up, and I'm just gonna do the side. Make sure you get in where all those little creases are from it being folded over. And I'm gonna end up getting a little bit of gold on this, and that's, I'm not hating on that. And there we go. And I'm just gonna brush up. There, so the end is done. And then, wow, that's a lot of paint. All right. I may come back in with some more gold because I like that gold in there. All right, let's get this done here. No, I'm painting over the gold. Okay, I want to get the edge again. I always like painting this way, especially when you have an edge that you don't want disturbed. Bring it up and do a quick little flip. And I'm just gonna get that so it's covered. Looks covered to me, and there we go. I may need more paper than I anticipated here. And I might just, I'm just putting a little bit of the gold on this paintbrush and bring this little brush in because I want to blend in this a little more. And when you're blending, oh wow, there's just so much paint on there. It should be a dry brush here. Here, bring it up there. And let's go this way. You want to keep your lines relatively straight if you can. So I'm going to come back and we're going to try and straighten out the lines. I'm just picking up the bottom, whatever's kind of left there. And so we're going to go over the edge a bit, over the edge a bit, just so we kind of get that edge of the canvas. There we go. And wiggle worm, oh my goodness. I think quick and you don't get as wiggly. Quick and not as wiggly. Maybe. All right. I'm just gonna rinse out this brush since I've already got the thing messed up there. And I'm gonna bring in some more gold. I'm just gonna take a little bit out of the container. And try and do this a little better. opposite way. There we go. All right. I'm going to... I just want to do some gold in that center because I can see my canvas. And you don't want that to happen. Whoops, and I just pulled the paint away from there. There. Perfect. Okay, done. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry. We will come back and put our gold sizing on, gold leaf sizing or leaf sizing, even though we're not using gold today. And when this is dry, I will be right back. I'm probably just gonna take my blow dryer to it. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is more or less dry. I am not loving it, not hating it, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm only going to do one of the canvases for you on camera. And I'm going to, you can still faintly see the line. And over here, I completely missed, but you know what? I'm not worried. I can either come back, I may put the glass and glitter on the sides. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put the paint on there because I tend to not put the glass and glitter on the sides. So we'll touch that up in a bit. But for right now, we are going to put some sizing on for our leafing. So this one here I have, it is Speedball, it is metal leaf adhesive sizing. Mona Lisa, I got that one from Michael's, but now they don't sell that. They sell this one. So I'll probably use a combination if I run out of this one. So I'm just gonna brush it on. I'm doing the whole top canvas. So I'm gonna get in here. Try and do it quick. And let's get the side up to the line. And I'm not too crazy if the line doesn't get covered because we're coming back with our glass and glitter, guys, right? So let's just quickly do a little thing like that, follow the line. See that? But you want to make sure the whole canvas is covered. All sides. And let's get this other side. And again, up until that line. And there we go. Get in the crevice because we want everything covered. And then I'm going to do the top. Yeah, the top. I was just going to say the bottom. All right, dip it in, get a little more in there. And you want a good coat, but you don't want to go where it's soupy, guys, because then you'll run into an issue when you go to put the leafing on. So that's all I'm doing. I'm going to do it ×2. When it's tacky and ready for my leafing, I'll be back. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay guys, we're back. These are dry and these are tacky. So that's what we want for our gold leafing, even though it's pink leafing. I don't know guys, I'm debating, get my, which one to use. There's such a drastic difference. You know what, I think I'm gonna go with this, the lighter one. We will use our Barbie pink another time. So I'm gonna move these two out of the way. We'll do one at a time. And I've got my leafing here. And hopefully I have enough to do all of them. I guess that one, here, let's do this one first since it landed. It already landed. Let's just get it on there. So we're just gonna pick up the paper, separate it, and I'm gonna put that on the side. Try to get the ones that are whole. And separate the paper. Oh my goodness, that is not what I wanted to do, but there it is. Trying to do it so that I'm not, and this one's kind of already, oh my, what have we got going on here? I'm seeing half. Oh, there it is. It's folded up. There we go. Let's do here. Oh my goodness. What I would like to do, realistically, is lay it down in one piece. The corner, get that off. In sheets, as opposed to letting it. And of course, nothing wants to work today. So let's do the end. Let's get the end. Like that. Bring it over the top. Pick up that piece of fill. I'm just tapping it down. 2, 3. I'm hoping I have enough for this color. I should. I'm going to just bring it up on the side. I'm going to try to, there we go. I just brought it to the edge. Come on. And then put that one there. This stuff, guys, you really want to be mindful with, there's no fan going or anything near where you are working with this stuff, because it goes everywhere. It will go everywhere. All right, let's see if we can just attempt to. Is that overlapping? Little bits down here that need to be. Because you want it covered everywhere. I'm hoping one more here. ideally, this is what you kind of want to do. You want to put it on like that and not have it pull off with your finger. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my. Too funny. I'm just gonna try to tap it where I can see little spots need to be patched. Spot there, spot there. Everywhere. And then if you do see spots later, you can always come back and put. So how many did we use? 1, 2, 4, 5. What I'm going to do is just do that for all of them. That's it for the, but mind you, I have another whole package, so if need be, I will do that. Okay. Oh no, so we have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more if I need it. So let me just, I'm going to set them over here. I'm going to grab a piece of paper, guys, to put this down so that I can collect all of that. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. So I have just a makeup brush, just a soft bristled brush, and we're just gonna do this. And catch whatever we have down here. And sometimes, I don't know, it might be worth painting underneath because I can see some spots here. So let me just get the majority of the big stuff off. Let me get my, where's my big brush? This is the one I use to take off my glass and glitter stuff, so I'm just gonna, oh. There. Now it's got some little crackles, so let's get, all right, so there's that one. Coming back to this first one. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know, you can see it where the cracks are. So let me move this down a little bit. Oh, slowly. Slow, so you don't. And that actually would be good to put in some resin. I have it everywhere. I have it everywhere. Now I do have this other adhesive. Let me see if this is going to come out of a cap. So So maybe I will try this one. The new one I bought. I'm gonna open it up. If I can. Oh my. What is that? Like, that's the product. And I literally just bought this. Look at that. How is that? Look, it looks like... How is that any good? What? I'm gonna take that back to Michael's. Because that, I'm 100% sure is not how it's supposed to look. So I'm glad I have a little bit of this guy left. And I'm gonna take a little wee brush and... Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. So I'm gonna dip it in the end. And where I see, I'm gonna overlap. And we're gonna let it dry. So I'm gonna let that, actually, I'm going to speed up the process, take my blow dryer way over there so I'm not affecting this, to get that to be tacky. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. I have dried these off. Let's see if we can redo this. I'm just picking up with what's here. And you know what? I have 3 left. Let me... Oh no, that's the wrong one. So let's go. I'm more worried about the top. So let's do this top. Okay. I'm using my finger. I guess they're having foil. So there we go. So that looks better. It's more solid than, let's see if you can see the difference, than that one. What happened there? All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. My monitor went all dark on me. That's why I kind of went. So I'm gonna fast forward this. I'm gonna do the same thing with these two, and I'll see you right back in a sec, guys. I am back. I've cleaned up my mess, and I have it everywhere, which is funny. But anyway, so with that being said, we're going to get into this. I am going to use, this is my Ashland Decorative filler. This one is gold. Where are you? Gold. It is nice and chunky, so we're gonna use that one. And then I also have, this is Ashland Decorative filler. You can tell we have cats. I have all kinds of these, and I thought maybe this light pink glass, I might put some on in between. And then, here, let me just scoop that off. And then with the glitters, all of them are from Laura's Art Corner. This one is the Opulence, what does it say? Opulence Gold Glitter Powder. It is gorgeous. This one is the Pink Dazzle. Beautiful as well. It's a chunky mix. I'll show you when we open it up. And then this one is the Diamond Pink. So with that, let's get into this. I'm excited. So I am using my Triart liquid glass. You can use Mod Podge. You can use resin. I used to always use resin when I first started doing these, if you look back at my older videos. But this I find is awesome. It is a one-stop shop. You don't need to put a second coat on, because I'm a girl that likes to do it once and only once kind of thing. So I have this in my squeeze bottle, and I will flip it this way so I can see what I'm doing, guys. And then we will make some. Oh, see, that's pretty good. So what I do, I'm not going to do the sides. I don't really like doing the sides. And as far as this piece goes, once I'm done, I'm going to come back in with a little small paintbrush and just paint that piece. I didn't want to do it right now because I wanted to, and this one here as well, I wanted to get all of my main parts done first. So let's get this separated here so we can do it. I am not putting it on the top. I'm gonna do the wispy like this on the bottom. And let's get this going, guys. I'm excited. I haven't done a bling bling in a while. I'm gonna do another tree, but I'm gonna try it for you guys if you don't want to use the drywall compound mixture. I was gonna try and do it with my glue gun and see if it would work as well to do the gold leafing of the tree. All right, here we go. Enough gabbing. So you wanna make a substantial line over there and just make sure that you get it on both. And then you can start bringing it down. And when you bring it down, make sure you keep your little lines straight as you can. And this is the fun part. This is where you get to have fun. There you go. And again, a nice substantial line. And I'm squeezing as I'm going here, guys. I think it's nice to come down in that gold because it it'll make it a nice little even, bring some nice bright color onto it. All right, last one, and then we get to drop all our glass and glitter. Here we go. Don't want that line that's like that. And if you see any little defaults in your paint that you don't like, then this is where you can cover it up. I'm just gonna look and see if maybe bring this gold one down a little bit more. I think that's good. That looks good. So now I'm going to come back. When you put this on, be mindful, because whatever you put on first is what's going to be on there. So I tend to like to put my glass first. Whoa, that's a huge piece. I'm glad we can break it up. So I'm just taking, this is the gold glass, and I am just going to start putting it on. I like putting it even way down on these little shard tentacles, whatever you want to call it, that we put down here. And I'm just kind of trying to lay them flat. I find a lot of times these turn on their side when they should be laying flat. And let's get a little bit here. And then to cover that line, this is when you come back with all that glitter. And you want to make sure everything is covered, because if you don't cover all the glitter, then you're going to have just shiny pieces that look like glue. Now, not all of these are going to stick. That's why I always put more than what I want. Let's flatten this big guy out. There we go. And then maybe I will come back in with some pink stuff over here. Yeah. I'm just going to come and do a little bit. This is the pink glass. Just kind of at the top. And then I'm going to shake down the rest with some glitter. All right, let's get into it. So, let's get, this is the pink Dazzle. We will put that one on first. That one is so pretty. Use my fingers here. It's a mix of chunky, it's holographic, it is gorgeous. I'm just going to get it on the top aspect here where our colors meet, and then bring a little bit down. I don't want a whole lot down because we're going to bring a couple other glitters, right? But I want some of it down here. It's got the little triangle pieces in it. And I never throw this stuff out, guys. Oh my goodness, that would be such a waste. So that one was the pink Dazzle. I'm gonna put it with all the stuff I've done. And then now we're gonna come in with the pink diamond, which is very pretty. And that is gonna cover and this is the fine. This is where you get most of your stuff covered up, is with all the fine glitter. Go. Woo! It's hard to get it in there with my fingers. I always like to come up like a little bit higher off the canvas, and you get a little bit more of an even pour. Now that's that. And again, that was the diamond pink. And then I'm going to come in with this guy. And he is so fine. I'm going to see if I have a little spoon because, oh my, oh my. Easier to shake off. So this is the Opulence Gold. It's a glitter powder. So I've got it in my spoon here. And I'm just going to evenly kind of coat everywhere where I put all these zigzaggy things so that it gets covered. So this is going to be kind of like an not an afterthought, but it's going to get into where all the little nooks and crannies that didn't get put on from the chunky glitter. It looks like a lot, guys, but that is going to shake off. This actually is going to look like liquid gold coming down. Let's get this in here. Almost. Be nice in a little shaker. I may have to transfer this one in a shaker and I want to make sure I'm covering every little nook and cranny. So it might look like I'm overkilling, but again, this will get all put into a container. It's going to be a mixture of everything, but that'll be fine because I can use it again in another project. So with that, my friends, this is going to take a little bit to cure, and then sorry about that, guys. So I will be back when this is all cured and dried, and I will shake, 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 and we'll have some awesome glitterness. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Bye. All right, guys, I'm back. We're going to shake all this off. I'm just going to move these out of the way. And I'm going to pick up this, put down this paper. We're going to try to keep all the shake off on this paper. And let me grab my brush. Here we go. And here we go. This is just a soft bristled brush. And I'm going to shake off that. And there we go. Woo! My fingers don't want to work, guys. One down. I think that turned out pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to stick that one there. And let's get number 2. Let's go this way so the paper's not so there. And see what I'm doing? I'm just lightly, and if anything that's big that's going to fall off, knock it off. I don't coat mine after. I know some people ask about putting things on. You can more likely, if you'd like, put a coat of oh my goodness, my brain is totally drew on a blank. You can put a coat of varnish over at the end. I personally like the rawness of it. I find sometimes when you put a coat on things, you take away a lot of that sparkle. But that's just me. I just want to get this off my little spot here so I don't lose it. Try to pick up all of that beautiful glitters because I don't want to waste it. And then this, again, like I said, I'm going to put this in a little jar which you guys have seen me use before if you've watched my channel. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Now let me just get this right out of the way. So let's get in here. Show you this. 'Cause I think this turned out really pretty. Now I don't know. I probably could come back and put. A lot of people like the idea that I've had this on here. The gold one I did not put the glass and glitter on the top part. So, well here, I'm gonna grab my stuff. I'm gonna give you a nice close-up and I will be right back. Here we go, guys. I think this turned out really, really pretty. I love the aspect of the leafing on it. It is so pretty. Love it. I love the pink and the gold. I'm not a pink and gold girl, but I think this is going to be my friend's birthday present. She is a pink and gold girl. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. And as always, everything that I use in the description box will be in the description box. And don't forget to get over there and check out Laura from Laura's Art Corner for all those amazing glitters. And don't forget to use my discount code. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.